Do we need a clap at all?
No.
You might as well, actually.
You're thinking too hard about this, brother.
B-Cam is recording.
Nice. Okay. Word. Cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the newest episode of To Be Determined. We've got a handful of changes, as you might have noticed from the start. We're in a different setting right now. We're going to call this the basement, and only the basement. It'll never get any other title, any other reference, and you'll never know where it is. I know a lot of you stalkers at home really want to know where I'm based at, and you're never going to find out. Second change is a little one. We don't have any glasses to drink our beers in this time around, and that's sad. But the third change is Johnny Hines. We got some in-house music for our music podcast. Introduce yourself, Johnny.
Hey, my name's Johnny. I'm a multi-instrumental artist from Virginia Beach, and I'm lucky enough to be on the show tonight.
What do you go by?
Johnny Fontaine.
Tidewater?
That's the name of my demo album, Tidewater demo. It's coming out soon.
Hell yeah. We're all about music and supporting local artists here.
Local artists, local music.
And I'm paying
vibes.
a pretty penny for Johnny. I'm not paying anything. All right. So, for those of you who do not know, To Be Determined is a series where we talk about random songs that we are going to be listening to off of a handful of playlists with thousands of songs that I've been building up over the better part of the last half decade, probably. Our sound guy, Jack, is going to pick songs at random from the playlist, and we're just going to see how we feel. It could be any genre, it could be any style, it could be anything at all.
Feel anything.
If you've seen previous episodes, you'd know. We got the Batman theme song last time. That shit was clean. All right. My guest today is Brendan Donahue. Bren Donahue, as I like to call him, also known as Trout Fish, experimental musician. Brendan, introduce yourself, young man.
Experimental?
Well, okay. Well, I like to think so. I think you're pretty unique.
I think there's a pop sensibility
A pop sensibility.
in the undercurrent.
You know what? Maybe my understanding of experimental is off. You know, as I like to say, I'm not educated in
That's
music.
okay.
I don't have any education surrounding music at all.
That's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, so is there anything you want
That I want to say about myself?
Yeah, man.
Sorry. So, my name is Brendan Donahue, and I also go by Troutfish, as he said. And I do make music in my room with guitars, bass, drums. Sometimes I sing. Sometimes I play the piano, the synthesizer. And I put it into a Fostex M80, and I listen to the leaves in the trees, and I think about everything that's ever happened. And that's real, and it's something, Johnny can probably relate to as well. Definitely. It's the soft touch of a musician and a poet's soul.
Only the artistic understand.
So,
and
yeah.
I'm only but autistic, so I can't understand the artistic fully, but I can appreciate it.
But you're human, right?
That's not to say all autistic people can't understand art.
No, that's not what I meant.
I am human though.
Yeah,
I am human though.
If you're human, you can
Allegedly.
you can relate to feeling something. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, how old you are, any of the other things that you could be.
Yeah.
You're still human, right? You feel those things. So.
No,
I'm
that is
sorry.
facts, though. No.
Let's
I
go-
mean,
let's go for it.
straight up though. Okay. Well, I think it's time for us to get into our quote of the day. And I actually had Brendan. I know Brendan so deeply that I trusted him enough to pick the quote for today. All right. the quote of today is from the Cartoon Network short-lived but amazing sci-fi action series, Symbionic Titan. The quote is from the character Octus, who is a robot pretending to be human with AI intelligence. The quote is, "It's a funny thing having these feelings. Am I just projecting feelings because they are appropriate to the situation? Or am I actually feeling them?" And I like that quote a lot because that's something like that really made me think as a kid. Like, that's real commentary on how some people with depression and like antisocial personality disorder think. Like having to fake it just to, I don't know. Carter's laughing at me over here because he hates me.
It's something very real. And it's something
Thank
that
you.
the Impressionists in France in the 1980s were battling up against.
Okay.
There was a reaffirmation of the subjective feeling in the wake of all of the Industrial Revolution.
Is this why you picked this quote? Did you have this planned?
Well, that, and if you recall earlier our conversation, as all humans, right, we can feel something.
That is facts. That is
Right?
facts.
And so there's a real central question here in art overall about when we make an objective material thing like a piece of art, can it somehow reflect our subjective ideas and experiences? Right? It's hard.
I mean,
it's an open-ended question.
Yeah.
But if you're human and I'm human, and we can actually genuinely express ourselves,
I mean, I feel you.
play it. Give us a little break, Johnny.
All right, yeah. Play us on, Johnny. Play us on.
Here we go. Off the cuff.
Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
Okay.
thank you. All
We're
right,
going to center ourselves and we're going to continue. But Adam, I want you to be brave.
I'm feeling brave, dude. I feel like a lion.
If this guy laughs, don't care about it. He's some guy who.
That is facts. That is
he likes
facts.
to
Is
look
that
at
what you
life
were
through
saying the whole
lenses,
time?
right?
Because I did not realize that.
What?
Is that what you were saying the whole time, to not listen to him laughing at me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you were giving commentary on the quote.
It's all related, man.
Oh.
Because when you have a genuine piece of art, you can reflect your world in it. And if we can all reflect our worlds in it, right, there must be something uniting it, some kind of through line.
I mean, all right, we got to get into our first song, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This episode's a wild ride already. This is a good time. We're going to get into the first song, Jackson. I can't really read it as well the way it is. Oh, okay. It's Heart Attack by BIGBABYGUCCI. So we're starting off with the rap song. Brendan was scared of the rap.
I did not say I was scared. I did not say I was scared. If my thesis proves to be correct, I should be able to relate to some element of the song.
Oh my God, dude. I would love to hear a rap song in the way that you talk. Like, all right. Let's get into the song. Heart Attack by BIGBABYGUCCI.
This shit is getting serious like a heart attack. When I die.
So that was sick. That was some like Playboy Cardi style, like BK the Ruler style, kind of Lil Uzi style trap. I like BIGBABYGUCCI. I got a couple of songs by BIGBABYGUCCI, but I could not list any of them right now. You like the name BIGBABYGUCCI, bro?
Laughing that you already have songs by Big.
Oh yeah, dude. I got some songs by BIGBABYGUCCI, straight up. Yeah. I mean, you gotta, dude. He's iconic. But yeah, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not fully drawn to that style of rap and that kind of beat. Like, I listen to it and I can't enjoy it. But it's got to be, like, really well done. And this was alright. So, real quick before you give your freaking opinion, bro, I would like to read off. Where's my phone? Oh my god, where's my phone, guys? It's under my leg.
He's got a new.
I would like to read off. Yes, yeah, go ahead.
He's got a new way to rate songs,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not just numbers.
It's not.
It's something a whole lot more. It's words.
It is words, dude. It's categorical, even. So. It's gonna be the top songs that are like really, really good, and I'm gonna want to listen to again multiple times after this. It's gonna be Heat. Nice. He remembers. Nice.
Heat at the top. That's heat.
That's heat.
Fire.
Exactly. That is fire. And then the second one down, is going to be stuff that, like, you know, I could listen to again, and I enjoy this one. That's what this one is going to go into. It's nothing crazy, but, like, I fuck with it. And that's solid. Then we're going to get into, all right, this is just kind of bland, and it doesn't really do anything interesting, and I kind of assume that it is album filler, so we're going to call that filler. Then it's going to be, I just don't like it. I don't fuck with it. And that's Nah. And then the last one. It's just trash, bro. Like, there's nothing redeemable. Oh, God. There's nothing redeemable about it.
Kobe.
It's yo, that shit is fucking trash. Get the fuck off the airways. You guys know that Iggy Azalea clip?
In Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh.
All right. Good. I'm gonna send it to you, Jack. So that'll be in this episode. All right. So we got 5 categories: heat, solid, filler, nah, and trash. Okay? We got that down? We feeling it?
Got it.
I can remind you. Anytime, any place. All right. So it starts. All right.
H
so what were
is for
your
heat
thoughts on that
we
song?
think is fire.
What were you?
S is for solid 2.
Nice. Okay. No, I'm not.
What's the third one?
F is for
F
fucking
is for filler. That seems to take up time. And nah is for no thanks. Trash 2.
I mean, that was solid. I was wondering how
Solid.
you were gonna make that go into 5 letters instead of the original
F
3
is
for
friends
FUN.
that do
stuff
stuff
together.
together.
U is.
for
What were your
you
thoughts on the
and
song, brother?
me. N is for anytime, anywhere at all.
I don't think you
Down
were
here, the
listening.
deep blue sea. What did I think of the song?
What did I think of the song?
Look, Adam's got his thing going. I think for me, when I hear a song, I want to be emotionally moved or physically moved. That means I want to get up and I want to move and I want to dance some way, somehow. Doesn't matter where, any place. That's what I'm saying. I want to dance. And so for this song, I can hear that. It's got that beat in the background that makes you, you feel like you're, I feel like I'm watching like football linebacks do, like stepping through the tires.
Wow.
And it's like bumping up and down. Like I can see that. So it moves me physically, right? So there must be something in there that is appealing.
That's your thoughts on the rage beat?
Yeah, that appeals to, my inner humanity.
Okay.
So
Somebody...
but that's all to say, right? I don't know Playboy Cardi? I don't know a thing about the guy.
Playboy Cardi.
He has a kid with Iggy Azalea, I think. and that's a scandal.
Oh, yeah, he does.
But
huh?
we're not
Yeah.
scandals here. We're not dastard scandals.
Somebody should show you "Miss the Rage" by Twippy Red.
Dude,
Oh, he knows it.
don't even get me started, man. But I like the Mario Judah version. I used to listen to
never
that
listened to the
song
Mario Judah
on
version.
repeat.
I've never
I would go-
It's actually good.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
no,
okay,
it gets you
okay.
up. It's like, oh, dude. Man, that's the thing, man. A lot of times
Interesting.
I just
All right.
I get the appeal, like you want to dance to the music, but I don't know. I've had a complicated relationship with like hip hop and rap. Where like I always like really want to get into it, but I can't. But but man, maybe that's
Right, you make it the way you say. I had a complicated relationship. Makes it. It's just you make it sound like hip hop is.
I'm
like,
sorry.
Like
I'm
your
really,
dad who walked out on you as a kid was a huge hip hop head. And
sorry.
Every time he was like spinning the bass dry, you were like,
Where's Jay
These are the
Dilla?"
best moments with my dad, and now it's just sad for you to think about. It's like an Inside Out when all of her good memories turned sad after she moved.
Okay,
so
well, are we?
Which ranking would you put that at? Because I said solid.
That's what I'm saying. Is it's like it's hard for me. A song that I can dance to is not necessarily a song I'd ever want to hear again.
You just can't, you were just saying when you're listening to music that you like, you need it to be something you can dance to.
Dance to or feel to, yeah, but
Okay.
not every song has a beat that is intoxicating.
Was that intoxicating to you?
It was fairly basic.
Okay, well, say what your
That-
rating is for that.
Yeah,
You don't
okay.
need to agree with me.
What's the middle one again?
Filler.
That's filler to me.
Okay.
It's filler. It's
Yeah.
passable, right? It's passable. It gets
It's
me
passable. To me,
I didn't
would
hear.
I would like to clarify. To me, filler is like I probably would never look it up and play it again. This I might play
How's that-
again.
how's
It'd
that
be in
not
my party
Nah?
playlist.
What is Nah? If you would never look it up and play it again, what separates Nah from?
Well, I would
Trash.
never look it up and play it again, but I'm not. I understand why people would like it. And then
Yeah.
Nah is just like, this ain't it.
And trash is you want it to be gone from life.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's still filler to me. It's like it's not something that's really it engages my feet, but it doesn't engage my ears.
Okay. Engages your body, but not your mind.
And maybe I'd hear something if it was really loud. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a dick like that, but like it's a whole different thing. Like if you're like you feel like you're suspended between two speakers, it ruins your ears. But
Everybody has a problem with the speaker setup. right?
okay,
Every
I didn't know
goddamn
that there was a legacy here, and I'm sorry about that.
We've had a lot of issues with Brendan as a guest today.
We have. Brendan's been a real problem.
I thought you wanted Kino.
I mean,
I thought you wanted cinema. I thought
I wanted fun.
You wanted fun? You think I'm here to change the world?
I'm sorry.
I just want to have fun.
Okay. You can do whatever you. It's your show now.
I'm here to make you happy, not make you sad. I don't want to see you crying or maybe mad. Wow. But all these things we were together, they were just like before.
Okay.
Two guys in a basement, hanging out on the floor.
Yeah.
We got
We got
chairs.
chairs. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the next song. The song is "The Product Is You" by Incendiary. It's a metal band. I think this marks the first time we've gotten metal. It's probably the first time we've gotten like real hard rock at all.
Do you have experience?
I'm experienced with this band.
No, like have you ever dabbled in metal? Like as a
Yeah.
genre you've listened to?
I actually like metal a good bit, not as much as our friends Dylan and Justin, but yeah, I've dabbled into metal a fair bit. Although I do tend to go for like hip hop metal, like trap metal, not Linkin Park. What?
Brendan might have a complicated relationship.
We've moved past it. I've moved past it, Carter.
Yeah, no. That
Now
is
I would
fair.
appreciate
That
it
is
as a
fair.
professional courtesy if you didn't bring it up again.
This guy's just full of problems, dude.
I'm sorry that I've been such a hard guest. I'm sorry that we haven't been laughing
Just-
and having a good time. I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating with you right now. We
sweating
just
with
need
me?
blood and tears, and then we'll have something monumental.
All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into The Product Is You by Incendiary. All right, word. Johnny, can I just say, watching you just like click and clack during that whole song, it reminded me of when I was a kid and I was a Cub Scout. We would be at a church and all the kids would like run up to the piano after the Cub Scout meetings, and we're just like, and that's what I thought of. But it was more artistic than that.
Yeah, it's all experimental.
No, yeah, no. But that's what I thought of. That's what I thought of, and
The way
it gave
you
me a little
approach
bit of
the
glee.
keyboard with childlike joy
Exactly.
exalted
All right.
my soul within me.
All right, that was a solid one. Moving on to the song, I didn't think to say it before, but that's the kind of metal that I'm more into. There's a lot of like I can get down with stuff like Pierce the Veil and all that, but it's like it's when it's more, that's more like Rage Against the Machine type energy, in my opinion. And
I thought the
fuck
same
with
thing.
that.
I thought the same thing. I thought Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I thought. That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, no, I mean,
you know,
it seems like it came out around the same time. It's probably entirely influenced by Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. Okay, so that, this brings in a new paradigm to the criticism, right, of music.
You don't like it.
No, it's just that it becomes more complicated when it seems completely rooted in a moment, in a genre, in a band, right?
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden we're not talking about something that can exist on its own, that we can measure our humanity against. It's now something that exists within a scene and a continuum. And so to really probably appreciate this song would probably to really appreciate this song would probably also include understanding the scene and the time. Somebody who's new to music, who's like, I didn't really listen to music, they would not hear Incendiary before they would hear Rage Against the Machine. Typically,
I
right?
get what you mean. Yeah. If somebody is coming into it with fresh eyes, and this was their exposure to, I guess, not new metal, but like the newer wave of metal, kind of the grungy metal mix. If you were coming into this and you had never heard Rage Against the Machine, you'd probably be like, okay, yeah, this is pretty solid. But if you were a huge fan of Rage Against the Machine at the time, and then you heard this song, you'd probably be like, oh, it's just another knockoff copy of Rage Against the Machine. So it really depends on the scope through which you look at it.
Well, yeah, okay, so what do you rate it, right? Is it heat?
I mean,
Doubt it.
It's not heat. No. It is very basic for this style of metal, especially at the time. But
I mean,
probably
it's like breakdowns and slams, right?
yeah.
And there's a little bit of a verse, and it's a little bit more sing-songy than singing, I would say.
The only thing that really stood out to me that was like unique was just that little break at the end. It was just a little instrumental break that kind of switched up, but it seemed more like it was just what they put at the end of this song to go into the next song on the album.
The outro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like, okay, we made the song 20 seconds longer.
Yeah. But that was the only thing that like stood out to me as unique, is what I mean. It wasn't something that stood out to me as like, oh, this is a great addition. It was just the only thing that really was different.
Yeah.
But I'd still probably put it at a solid, because I don't think it's necessarily filler in my book. I feel like filler.
How is it not filler?
I feel like
You're
for me,
way too
filler is
easy.
just-
You're way too easy with these
I
rankings.
am too easy. You know what? Yeah,
You-
maybe it is filler.
It's like, look, we can all recognize how much work it takes to make a song that sounds coherent, right? This is not kindergartners bashing on little Lego xylophones. This is a band that knows what they're doing. But because they know what they're doing, we can hold it to a higher standard and ask more of it. It doesn't need, like we can performatively shake our heads, right? But it's like, I don't give a damn about this song, dude.
I don't know, man. I think.
Sorry, that was harsh, man.
You're good, bro. I just feel like for me, I would probably want to check this song out again, but it also might just be because when it comes to like metal, I want to explore more of this style of metal, and I don't know too many artists like this, so I'd probably dive into this song again and try and see what else I could find through the artist. Because if you go on people's artist profiles on Spotify,
and like
you
other
just dig around, you can find
done that.
similar sounds pretty easily. A lot of the times you'll find people better.
And you would trust, if like you're interested in this music, you would rather do that than Google like top 10 bands to get into if you want to get into metal.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm being completely honest,
Yeah, I get it.
the majority of artists I've found are just through exploring on Spotify. I don't think I've found more than like 20 artists through just Google searching. I've found all of it through Spotify, just through going on in person, looking up similar artists, and going on from there.
Okay, so we gotta rate this. What do you rate it?
I mean, I'd still probably say it's solid. I feel like it's solid.
He's solid. I say nah.
Nah. Word. All right. Well, no one said you had to agree with me.
We haven't once.
Shut up. Well, I wanted people with disagreements, but now I'm 100% regretting it. All right, let's get
It looks like rap again.
No, it's from the Palo Alto soundtrack. No, it's music inspired by it? Music inspired by the film. Okay. It's You by Robert Schwartzman. Any relation to Jason Schwartzman, who also had a song on this soundtrack?
Second cousin, third removed.
Probably actually.
Right?
Well, and also Jason
Yeah.
Schwartzman was in a band. He was a drummer. He was a drummer in a band. Oh, thank God it's over.
You hated that, huh?
Well, it's like Johnny. No, Johnny, play that again. It's like when you're climbing to the top of a mountain and you think you can see the peak, but you just keep taking steps for days and days and days, and you never quite reach it. And one day you have a long beard that goes all the way to your that goes all the way to your knees. And you think to yourself, where did all the time go?
All right, now, Johnny, play the instrumental opening to Where Did the Time Go by Dr. Dog.
Okay. Okay, all jokes aside, right? What is that song had 3 ideas and it took a minute to get to each one of them. Is it vibey? Sure. Would it be cool with like, I don't know, B-roll footage of Los Angeles at the night? Ooh. Anamorphic lens? Ooh, that's vibey, bro. I don't care about vibes. I don't care. And look, vibes are less than feelings, is how I feel about it.
Okay.
Sorry. We're going all over the place.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have our most discerning critic so far, because this man is brutal in his analyses.
I've got a lot going on. I'm gonna get better. Okay.
No,
Scout's honor.
no, man. I mean, you're gonna be so mad at me again. But again, I think it's solid.
That's okay.
It's not heat. But I don't think this one is filler at all, man. I feel like when it's filler, it's just bland. It's empty. It's void.
See, but that's where I think our fundamental disagreement lies. Is because in all of these songs, I can recognize something real, something musical. It's not just noise, and it's not.
When I listen to it, it's just uneducated garbage.
No,
I have no idea what I'm
trying
talking about.
I'm trying to figure out something real here, though. Right?
No, yeah, I get it. You are.
I just
A
want
lot more. You put a lot more stock into the art.
How are you not taking it as seriously as I am? Don't laugh at me.
I'm sorry.
Well, no. I'm
a question I expected.
I'm being serious. I think we're both approaching it with the same level of seriousness. It's not a question of that. I really honestly don't understand these things about songs. And it's something I think about all the time when I make songs or I write poems or I write anything or make anything at all.
Well, I guess it's not who's taking it more seriously. I guess it's just who has the more critical ear. You when we're listening to these songs, I'm just sitting back and trying to vibe to it. And I feel like you in a little way are trying to find what to critique. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah. I just think that we have the same equipment.
Well, we do. Different strokes. We came from different worlds. I've never seen Different Strokes. I don't know if that's actually an adequate. Yeah. I don't know if that. Yeah, no, I grew up with that. But yeah, I mean, hey man, I feel like we both are intelligent gentlemen, you know, and we've got
good night. I'm sorry. That was
I'm gonna start going into the Trump voice or something. I feel like we're both smart dudes and we know enough about music, but I just feel like
Trump voice.
I feel like you are a little bit more. It's the word I said earlier, discerning. I feel like you put a little bit more stock into like all of the little bits, and I don't necessarily take all of that into consideration every time. I base it on how I feel about it, not the artistic build of the music.
But you don't.
I do take that into stock.
But you don't think that I evaluate the artistic build of the music based on how I feel about it?
I think you
Everything,
do, but I think
it's all
you
from the
also...
heart. It's all from the heart, all of it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want to fight. One battle after another.
I think you're a beautiful soul, and I think you're a smart guy, and I think in my internal monologue, you know a lot more than I do about music.
That is, but I really hope that's not that's what you're thinking. There's a lot of vulnerability going on right now.
Straight up. I want you to know I don't take any heat from anything you're saying about any of the songs. I don't care about any of the disagreements. I think that you're a smarter person than me with music, but that doesn't influence how I'm going to comment on the music.
Okay. Yeah. No, we're not even having an argument. I just, I guess, when I talk to somebody, it's always something exciting.
This is so intense. All right.
Sorry, are we gonna?
No, I do. Yeah, we gotta pause and we gotta get on to the next song.
Yeah. Well, we didn't rate it yet. Yeah, we didn't.
I said it was solid.
He said it was solid. I said nah.
You said nah. All right. I hate you.
4 out of 5. Honestly, I was genuinely
4 out of 5.
impressed.
All right. See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's It's different strokes, baby. It's different.
Different strokes.
I agree, but we're not educated on music.
I'm not educated. Why do you think I'm educated on music?
The majority of the room likes it, but we're not educated.
You know how to make music is the thing.
That is really disappointing for me to hear.
Hey,
Shut
shut up. Next song. All right. Sorry. I cannot see. Okay, it is "Body Talks" by the Struts featuring I.G.Y. Ha. It's another reference.
Kesha.
Pop sensation $. Ha.
Kesha. All right, let's get into. Yeah, I
Keisha.
know you don't. I'm gonna send it to you.
You can be cool, you can be shy. Say what you want, say what you like. 'Cause
Your body talks.
Another hit of.
What you gonna do when your body talks? I wanna know what you do when that body walks. I wanna see you stepping closer to me. I wanna know what it's like to feel within you.
Guys, now I know what it's like to be serenaded. Jesus Christ, baby. Johnny, you good?
Johnny's fucking out, man. Johnny's playing his heart out over there. He's trying.
Johnny's like, everybody else hated that song, and I really loved it. Now I'm questioning.
Did you hate it, Adam?
I actually didn't hate it. It's not something. That one, for me, is filler. That I could put on a 2000s pop playlist, and I don't think anybody at work would complain about it if I was playing it. Okay, maybe. I mean, probably Anthony. But I don't know if anybody at work would actually give a shit if something like that was playing. I can't play most of the music that I like at work.
Did you like the song or not? Yes? I think
When did you become the fucking host,
I
bro?
think he's gonna rate it. I think he's he's about to rate it either a
I already
solid.
said it's filler.
He said it was filler.
Yeah, it's filler.
All right, trash for me.
See, you do this, but then you get mad when I'm like, you're the most critical person we've had on the show, bro.
No, I rate it fire.
Oh,
I rate it fire because it would be sexy as hell to be on a beach, a cabana at night. Stars are out. You've had a couple daiquiris or something, and a girl you've never met before is flipping her hair in your face, and you smell the ocean, you smell the salt, you smell floral scents, you smell hibiscus, you smell what it's like to wake up in the morning and know what you have to do. That's what this song is. He disagrees.
That's incorrect. But
It's trash.
I could see at like some stupid club, like you guys remember when we went to, what was it, the something factory for somebody's birthday? Oh, for Dylan and Lexi's engagement, and then you and I just left and smoked on the street. You remember that? I don't remember what the fuck that club was, but I could hear that song playing in that club because it was all like Britney Spears, Kesha, like Katy Perry, like that kind of stuff.
That song belonged on a training montage in Real Steel or some movie.
Yeah. Real Steel is a classic.
I
What?
thought it was so funny that you said you'd play it at work because it sounds like peak like coworker music.
Right? Exactly. It's safe. It's safe.
Yeah. It's not even really explicit in its overall message as body talks,
Yeah, straight up, dude. See, that's the whole thing, man. That's what bothers me about the limit between what I can play at work and what I can't play at work. Because I could play a rap song about loving yourself. I could play fucking Ultralight Beam about Jesus. And I could get in trouble because it's a rap song. But then I could play The Needle and the Spoon about heroin by Leonard Skinner, or I could play Cocaine by Eric Clapton, and everybody in the room is like, yeah, this is fine.
Read to Hillsborough by Duster is also about heroin. Needle in,
Straight up.
needle down.
Yeah, you could play Under the Bridge, and nobody's going to say a fucking thing. And that's about heroin addiction. But I play a song about loving yourself. And it's turned down, dude. I don't get it. Dude.
Let me show your body how my body loves. That's what this song is about.
Amen. I mean, you could show me whatever your body wants to show me. I think it's time to get into the next song.
Okay. Can I take a piss?
Oh my.
And we're back.
And we're back. All right. So the next song we're going to listen to, which Brendan is not excited about at all, which is awesome.
I am very excited. Please do not say that.
You literally.
Let's get into it, dude. Let's dive, okay? Put your hands together, say yeah, and let's dive.
I don't know what makes you think that you're the one who calls the shots on this goddamn show. All right. The song is Emo Love by
YoungBoy Never Broke Again.
Good. All right. Yeah, that was a solid read off.
Oh, my heart don't know where you run, where you from.
Seppuku. Ritual suicide as a way to cleanse one's bloodline.
Look, I was really hoping that song came out like early in his career, like 2016, so it could be excusable as like, oh, he was just trying to hop on the Lil Peep trend and stuff like that. But it came out in 2022. And you chose a song that's 6 minutes long. That's big balls. That's big balls. That's big balls.
What are we saying about this song? It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
When did it come out?
If it was made in 2016, it would have been pretty chill. But like it was made in 2022. And
it's
also
passe at that point.
Also, the way the vocals were mixed, terrible. He was very pitchy, and it was very badly mixed over the actual music itself. It's I don't know how else to describe it other than like it took me out of it because I could tell that it was garbage, and that's a lot coming from me. Because usually I can't tell if something's garbage like that.
You thought that was garbage?
No, just the way the vocals were mixed. I thought that was like that was a filler, in my opinion. That's something I could see as like a filler song in a fucking Goth Boy Click album. But again, it might have been higher if it had come out in 2016. That would have influenced my thoughts a little bit more. Because it does sound better than most of the Goth Boy Click things that got really big at that point. But this came out in 2022, so he was way behind, and it's just filler.
I'd agree.
Yeah? I thought you were going to say this was like trash or something.
No, it's fine. I get it. I get why somebody would listen to it. It's fine. I get it.
Yeah.
It's filler, man.
Okay, word. Interesting. I thought you were going to be the harshest to this one.
Dude, I don't have a stick up my ass, man. If we go to a place where there's some music, I'll be up there dancing. I will. Even if nobody else is up there, I'll dance. Because, we deserve that.
We as humans deserve the freedom to dance.
We as humans deserve to watch Brendan dance. Alone, drunk off 3 beers. Yeah. 3 feet away from the band.
Hey, you've stepped up, though. This man used to be 2 beer Brendan. Now he's at 3. He's stepping up.
I don't feel anything anymore, man.
Let's get into Brendan's song. Brendan chose a long-ass fucking song.
It's a good song.
1982.
Yeah. What? 37 million
from the
fucking
album
plays on it?
The Nightfly. The song is I.G.Y. by Donald Fagen.
And Adam, I just want you to chill out. Listen to this, groove a little.
I'm going to enjoy it. I promise you I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, Jesus
we're
Christ.
We're in the home stretch right now, okay? I just want you to kick back, relax. We're going to have a good time, okay? Would you trust me? Would you take my hand and trust me this one time?
All right, we're going to get into it, guys. Play the song. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
I chose this song because the chorus is something I think we should all hear right now. And I'll go into that, I guess, more after the song plays. But it's also awesome and it's dancey. And Donald Fagen is one half of Steely Dan, of course.
Yo!
And so this is a solo project, right? The Nightfly, 1982. I mean, we're talking hot off the rails of stuff like Asia. I don't know if Gaucho's come out yet. I don't think so. But we're talking about songs that I don't have anything to say. I like. Okay, here's what I did. What happened?
He likes Steely Dan.
I like Steely Dan. I've been wanting to get this on CD for a while. I went to Plan 9 because the CD player in my Honda Fit 2009 white just started working again. And so I wanted to get some CDs because it's been a while since I bought any. And Nightfly was available. And I'd been looking for a while. And I put it in when I was on the way to Lynchburg. And I thought, what a lovely song.
What a lovely song.
When I found out I could choose a song, I said, how about I pick this song that I've been grooving to?
Nice. I mean, I didn't give you much heads up, so...
Well, there's another song that I would have picked too, but, this one's good as well.
What is the other song? I'm curious.
The other song is called The Softest Bullet by the Flaming Lips off The Soft Bulletin. It's the third track, and it's awesome because at one point the guy goes, I stood up and I said, yeah. I love it.
Nah, dude, I get that. There's little things in songs like that really just hit. No, I feel you. I love the Flaming Lips. Yeah. I don't know that song, but I know the song that they made for the SpongeBob movie. All right, let's play the Nightfly. Not the Nightfly. I.G.Y.
I.G.Y, Donald Fagen, the Nightfly.
Let's listen to Donald Fagen's Nightfly.
What a beautiful world this will be. What a glorious time to be free.
It does almost have like a little Jamaican sound to it.
There's another really awesome song by Steely Dan off The Royal Scam, and I think it's called Haitian Wedding, and it's such a groovy tune. It's really good.
I mean, not to steal the words right out of your mouth, but this was a pretty groovy tune as well. I'll say that. I enjoyed it. I did turn to Brendan at one point and said this was some Partridge Family shit, because the "What a beautiful world this would be" was making me think of like "Hello World, there's a song that we're singing," that type of shit. It was making me think of like that energy of music in the 70s.
Yeah, okay, but now we're in 1982, right?
And it's kind of
cynical.
It's a throwback.
It's kind of cynical though. Yeah. Right? Because right before this, what are the lyrics? It's talking about a big machine that'll make all the decisions for us. Well, all the artists will have as much free time as we need. We'll be eternally young. We'll be eternally beautiful if we just submit to this glittering world of undersea rail, graphite, and glitter, right?
That's some 1984.
But what happens? What happens when it's all concrete? Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
We're disarrayed.
No, that I get what you're saying though, because it was cynical, right? It was a little ironic in the way that it was going on.
Yeah. What do you rate it?
So I thought it was trash, but no. Your fucking face. I thought it was solid.
Can we just be serious for 1 second? Can we just chill out for 1 second?
As a person with autism growing up having a good time, it always stung when I let myself get comfortable around another individual and they criticized me for not being serious enough. And now Brendan is actually degrading me emotionally on my own podcast.
No recovery, no respite. It's just all attacking all the time. Constant offense, constant offense. Salvo, artillery shell. That's what it's like being on this show.
Wow, because every other guest I've had said it was fun and wanted to come back.
Don't get me wrong. I had the time of my life, pal. But I feel very mixed up right now. I feel very mixed up.
Confused you. Well, you know what? This show is meant to challenge your prior conceptions of music and your thoughts on music. This show is meant to break your mental mold.
You said you just wanted to vibe.
Okay, well, yeah. But
What is it, huh?
I'm sorry. Is
it green? Is it blue?
It's yellow.
Yeah. What a beautiful world this will be.
I actually hate the color yellow. It's my least favorite color. My favorite color is purple.
I'm glad I didn't dress up as Homer Simpson. I would have pissed this guy off. He would have hated me even more.
Yeah, thank fucking God.
He would have said, "Get this guy out of here.
I would've kicked
This
you the
yellow
fuck out,
thug.
dude."
Get him out of here."
That was a little bit inflammatory.
Well, the Simpsons are yellow.
Yeah, well.
I get it. I'm sorry. I messed up again. This whole series is. I'm sorry.
All right. Chill out.
Can we have a real moment?
Yeah, let's have a real moment.
Let's have a real moment.
I liked the song. I thought it was a good song, and I'd put it up at solid. I know solid probably isn't what you want to hear because I
don't
put a
think
bunch
it's
of
anything
songs
more
that
than
you didn't
solid.
vibe. Okay.
I don't think it's anything more than solid. Did you think I'd show you something fire?
Well, I was kind of thinking you were hoping to show me something fire. Do you have a broom?
Johnny's looking for cookies.
What did you think? What
About the song? About Johnny?
Yeah, what's your
That was a
opinion
wild
on it?
card.
What's your opinion on the song?
I like the song a lot, and it makes me want to get up and dance. And when I was coming over here, I was singing in the car and tapping and, like drumming with my fingers on the steering wheel.
Damn, I might add a segment where I add a song that I've been listening to that the current week or month, because
Let's add 40 more minutes.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting
I got a
second
song
wind.
I'd like to show right now, actually. Nah. All right. We're going to have to end this episode. It's been going on.
We can't listen to Troutfish song? I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
He's just joking.
Hey, listen to Troutfish, man. It's my band. We've been in Richmond for about 5 years. Haven't played any shows yet. We don't have a drummer. We don't have a bassist. We don't have a guitarist. But it's pretty chill. The guy who runs it's awesome. He has cool style. He wears cool clothes that are kind of grunge.
So true.
He's like dope in a spiritual way.
No, he is a sick guy.
But it's been a blessing to be on here. And Adam, I think you're a dope soul with an unmistakable vibe. And
Guys.
It's like
Thank you, Brendan.
you want to vibe with those
Yeah.
that vibe with you. In
That's
harmony.
so facts,
I don't
bro.
know, in harmony.
It's okay. You don't have to keep saying things to say things. I think that
I don't have to say things to say things. I've been talking from the heart this whole time. I've been coming at you with my full body.
I know,
weight.
but towards the end there, it kind of seemed like you were trying to say something nice just to say something nice, and you don't have to do that.
You don't think I
love
that
you,
you're-
baby.
You don't think I think
You don't
you're
have
an
to do-
unmistakable vibe with the dopes?
Well, I mean, I guess that's cool.
I love this guy, and I'm so happy to
love
be
him.
here. And
Yeah.
we're on the same page. I think we're all just a little, loopy right now.
Can we thank Johnny?
Thank you, Johnny Hines, you stupid little slut bitch. He's gone. All right. Thank you, Jack and Carter, as well. Good night. Farewell. All right.
Do you want to do a bow?
All right. No.
Come-
Okay. All right. Thank you
Do we
guys.
gotta
Thank you guys for watching.
Pan up for this?
Can't see. All right. Thank you guys for watching. These jeans are pretty tight. I had to make sure you couldn't see my dick. Thank you, Brendan, for being here. Thank you, Johnny, for the music.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Keenan Thompson, for
you,
being
Keenan
here. Thank you, Jimmy Fallon, for the weekend update.
Wrap it up.
Thank you, Carter. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you,
Thank
Carter.
you,
Thank you,
Jesus. All right, bye.
You can take the